Hosking.
So 7:23 now. The Prime Minister has not been on the program this morning, and there is a reason for that. She is running for the hills. She no longer wants to be on this program each week. The somewhat tragic conclusion that is drawn is that the questions she gets, the demand for a level of accountability, is a little bit tough. So officially her office will tell you they are rearranging the media schedule this year and maintaining the same number of interviews. This appears not to be true. By way of background, this has been coming for most of the year. They originally rang us and told us this well over a month ago, but various developments, mainly COVID-related, made an appearance here a necessity. At the time we got the call and the line about rearranging, yet not reducing media commitments, we obviously asked who was replacing us. We're still awaiting the reply despite asking, re-asking, and asking again. And the reason we are still waiting is because no one's replacing it. They know it. We know it. They are just over being held to account, basically. Now, without being too unkind to some of the other players in this market, the reality is the Prime Minister enjoys a more cordial and compliant relationship with them. The questions are more softball. She favours a more benign pitch where the delivery can be dispatched to the boundary more readily with no obvious chance of an appeal. So to be honest, I'm pleased. The management here, not quite as much. They argue accountability is important, and they're right. They are right. But what I argue is the Prime Minister's a lightweight at answering tough questions. I mean, the number of times she's fronted on this program with no knowledge around the questions I'm asking is frightening. Reports I'd read, she hadn't. The time I asked whether they were replacing the Tauranga City Council, she replied they didn't do such things, clearly not having the slightest clue. They were in a month or so going to do exactly that. Those occasions are too many to be comfortable. And then your reaction. The two most oft-used lines post-interview are, one, what was the point of that? And two, I don't know why you bother. The reality is too often it's just noise, it's waffle, it's stalling, it's filling, it's obfuscation. It's a tricky scenario. She should be up for it. Of course she should. Any PM should be up for it. As a publicly elected official, you ask to be held to account. So it stands to reason you at least put yourself up, even if you don't necessarily enjoy it, or at times struggle with the complexity or detail of the question line. And it speaks to a lack of backbone that she would want to bail and run. It also speaks to an increasingly apparent trait. They don't handle pressure well. Last week was a very good display of that, of course. They say they're willing to front on an issue-by-issue basis, so she isn't gone forever. As for the weekly bit, personally, I lose no sleep. I'm just a bit disappointed. She isn't a more robust operator, keener to defend her corner. After all, it's our country she's in charge of.
Hosking.